Hey everyone, it's James Frederick. Thank you so much for joining me for The City. This is the final exhibition for 2023. So I'm an artist living here in Provincetown, Massachusetts, but I have spent a lot of time recently in New York City. And so I decided to paint a series of pieces inspired by those trips. So the last time I came to you was in early October, and since then I had a few weeks where I was recovering from COVID. So I haven't finished quite as many pieces for this exhibition as I had hoped, but I love the pieces I did finish, and I'll be taking you through those one at a time. So there are 6 pieces, and like usual, I will handhold the camera and take you through them, talking about the pieces and giving you some close-ups. So thanks again for all of your support this year. I can't believe this is the end of 2023, but it's been a great year, and I hope it was good for you too. Okay, this first piece is 18 by 18, and it's called Empire State of Mind. And it is a view of the Hudson Yards development from the Hudson River. And you can see in the distance the Empire State Building. This piece took quite a while to to work on. You can see all the detail here. Yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun doing this. It definitely, I took my time with it, and it was iterative, like over multiple days, letting parts dry and going back in. So it's called Empire State of Mind, and it is, looks like it just went blurry, 18 by 18. So this next piece is called Across the Lake. It is also 18 by 18, and it's a view from Central Park in the Upper West Side, looking across what they call the lake, which is where a couple landings are where you can take out rowboats. So this one is called Across the Lake. I love how the reflection turned out in this one. You can see the light playing on the water, which is really cool. So it's called Across the Lake again. And then we're gonna move down here to a larger piece. This one is 24 by 24. That squeaking noise that you heard was me climbing down a ladder. So anyway, this one is 24 by 24, and I call it After the Rain. And this is a view down in Soho on Broadway, and you can see the Woolworth building in the distance there after the rain. So there's this wonderful reflection that I created in the street. And there's a couple little pedestrians with umbrellas as well. This piece is 24 by 24, so it's a nice sized piece. After the Rain. And then I'll take you back into the park. This is called Central Park. It's 12 by 12. And this is in the spring when you get a little bit of color happening. One of those glorious days where the sun starts to feel so warm. I love how the dappling on the sidewalk and on the bench came out. So it's called Central Park 12 by 12. And this piece is called Downtown. And I love this kind of perspective from the railing here and looking at the sparkle of the lights right at twilight. So it's called Downtown. And this piece is Actually, one I painted back in April to promote this show, this body of work, when I thought about what I was going to do for the season. And it's called Nightlife. And I love this. It's from the Upper West Side looking south, and you can see a lot of those tall splinter buildings. I call them splinter buildings. Some people call them pencil buildings. Anyway, those very narrow towers that have popped up just south of the park. So that is called Nightlife, and it's 9x12. And that's really all I have to share with you regarding this show. So there is the city. Thank you so much for checking it out. And if you need any more information, I do have a link here in the description, which will take you right to my online store, and you can get more information and actually snatch one of these up if you want. So I also wanted to make you aware that since it is close to the holidays, I've done some things that you might be interested in. If you remember last year, I painted a bunch of cardinals, and I've now made them available as a set of blank note cards. So those are available this year. They have festive kind of red envelopes, so they do feel very holiday, but you know, they are blank. And then I also did this set of paintings that I call Cape Cod Winter. And these are images from paintings I did last season as well, but these are blank note cards, and so a little less holiday, but definitely still appropriate. And these are available as well under the seasonal section of my website. Just go to shop. And then I also took the rainbow collection from my comics and did a little bit more with that. And one of the items is this little ornament, which is on porcelain. So it's my rainbow collection rainbow, but with an image of the monument from my There I Am book, but this time with the lights added like we do at the holidays here in Provincetown. So that's available as a limited edition ornament with a little velvet keepsake pouch. And then I did a few of these mugs as well. So this would be fabulous for the holiday with some hot cocoa. But again, there's very few of these. So jump on the website if you want one of these or a couple of these and snatch them up. It is under the seasonal tab on my website. So that's it. I just want to thank you for all your support this year and for checking out my work. I did a lot of different things this year and you seem to like it, so that's good. So next year you will see probably more watercolor, more New York, who knows? So it'll be fun. So join me in 2024 and happy holidays.